internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days, just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward.
Take on it.
There's trillions of dollars parked around the world.
XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over Swift one day?
Well,
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 24 Hours Crypto. Let's get right into today's video. While 99% of the world's population is currently distracted by the price of XRP, which is 52 cents, they're missing out on the bigger picture of what's being set up behind the scenes. In today's video, you're going to understand exactly how the price of XRP is going to scale from 50 cents to $100. Yeah, some of you guys may have laughed. Guess what? You're a joke. You're never going to understand this. Some would say a $500 XRP is a joke, but it realistically isn't. If you want to scale this new financial infrastructure, there is no limit. And in today's episode, you're going to see exactly how we're going to scale XRP from 50 cents to all the way to $500 with logical math. Math doesn't lie. And why am I so bullish on XRP? It's because I've been in the financial sector for over 10 years. And in today's episode, I've shared it in my previous episode at the end, but I'm going to show you early. Here's my LinkedIn profile. Here is the early days of when I first started. This was at Wealth Management Product Operations. And we were creating documentation such as standard operation procedures. And that is why in my videos, I always do presentations, because I feel that that is the only way to get to you guys and showing you numbers and how things are headed. And we all know this whole crypto ecosystem is currently trading at $2.5 trillion. But if you think it's not going to go to 5, 10, 20, 30, 50 trillion, then you are mentally ill, because this whole market is going to go to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 trillion. And an asset like XRP providing a real world use case with real utility, I mean, just wait. I'll let time settle all arguments. But first, this is the last day. XRP pendant, buy one, get one free. Link in the description down below. This is the last time you're going to hear me say this. Along with the XRP t-shirt, these pictures do not do justice. They are 2-inch longer. We just haven't updated the pictures yet. The quality of these t-shirts are top tier. You could compare them to Supreme, because I own Supreme t-shirts. The reason we're doing a buy one, get one free is because I am not able to hang on to these anymore, because there is a big move coming. I will show you guys and reveal everything to you guys shortly. But buy one, get one free. There's a lot of meaning that went behind this shirt. I did everything from the logo to the sketching. Link in the description down below. If you guys scroll down to the bottom of the website, you're going to see the meaning of the shirt, the logo, what's on the back, what it means, why we picked those wordings. And every single shirt order is going to get a free XRP credit card skin. Okay? It goes over your credit card and it works. It's been tested, the durability for months. So link in the description down below. The XRP pendant, buy one, get one free. This is the last time you're going to hear this. We are not going to be shipping these out even 2 months from now, 3 months from now, 4 months from now. Okay? So link in the description down below. This will never, ever happen again. And if you guys are interested in other pendants, this is what you're working with. A $100 pendant. And it looks like this. Okay? The quality of these, the individuals that already bought it, I'm not trying to, sell you. I'm just letting you guys know that this is the last time I'm going to be bringing this up. Link in the description down below. Join the movement. Join the XRP Club. July 13th, monumental day. Can't be dirt cheap. XRP the standard. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into the juicy stuff. Okay? You guys are all familiar that we are going to see trillions in daily volume, and a lot of wealth is going to be created.
Every stock, every bond, every currency, every commodity, every piece of art, every bottle of fine wine, every collectible car, every piece of real estate, every private business, everything of value in the world will eventually be a token. This adoption of technology, this evolution, it's not a revolution, it's an evolution of technology, that everything of value will be a token on a blockchain. Not a coin, not a thing. It's literally a line item on a public ledger. Everything of value will be that. And every transaction of value will happen in digital assets. You don't need the pieces of paper. Wipe out all of DTCC, which processes $1.8 quadrillion a year. That is a large number. That will all move to digital. And when it does, it will create massive wealth, the greatest wealth creation opportunity I'm going to see in my lifetime.
For me, I'm really excited to see how this tech is going to really massively scale over the next few years into many trillions of volume and scale on a daily basis. Right. Many trillions on a daily basis.
And I don't see where people don't, put A and B together and understand how XRP is going to get. But truly, from the bottom of my heart, for you guys to understand the value of XRP and where we're headed towards, goddamn, congratulations. Because like I said, we are wired different. There's a reason this community is where it's at today. But let's say, considering all use cases and market potential, foreign exchange, 7.5 trillion, Swift, 5 trillion, JP Morgan, $10 trillion overnight, and these are very conservative numbers. When considering some of the financial ecosystems, including cross-border payments, remittances, settlement of securities, central banks, digital currencies, and tokenization of assets, right? So there's endless use cases. Scalability test, 50 cents per XRP. I need everybody to pay attention here very carefully. In 3 seconds, it can process 4,500 transactions. That's assuming 1,500 transactions per second. In 5 seconds, it can process 7,500 transactions. So one transaction would be, one transaction. To calculate the total value, if each transaction worth 1 XRP in 3 seconds, XRP could handle 4,500 XRP worth of transactions, equaling to $2,250 at 50 cents per XRP. Okay. In 5 seconds, it could handle 7,500 transactions per transaction, equaling to $3,750 at 50 cents per XRP. And some of you guys may have to rewind and maybe just pause it and read the screen, because this took a very long time for me to kind of put this together to really understand here. Scalability test to 50 cents. Okay, so this is where the magic begins. For XRP to process 500 billion, and I'm picking 500 billion, remember what I said earlier, there's endless use cases. We're just picking the 500 billion, but there's going to be so much value, so much utility being done in the system that, it's not going to be one transaction for 500 billion, but it's going to be multiple, hundreds of transactions equaling up to this value on the ledger, but a lot more. For XRP to process 500 billion worth of transactions in 3 to 5 seconds, each transaction would need to be significantly larger. So check this out. There isn't enough XRP. The price has to rise. Like, what don't people understand about this? Let's say 500 billion. In 3 seconds, we're going to process 4,500 transactions. Meaning, in that 3-second time frame, 4,500 transactions. Each transaction, the value has to be $111 million because the price of XRP is dirt cheap, 50 cents. Which in return would mean you need 223 million XRP each transaction. So pretty much all you're doing here is taking the 223 million, timesing it by 4,500, and for each transaction, the total will be 111 million. You're going to require a trillion XRP, which right there, throw that out the window. And let's say 5 seconds. Throughout today's presentation, these numbers are going to be very close together. I'm just giving you a rough outlook. 5 seconds, 7,500 transactions, meaning each transaction is going to be 134K worth of XRP. You're still going to require a trillion XRP to do this. Again, the price of XRP, 50 cents, we already know it's a joke and cannot handle institutional demand. That's a fact. And if you don't believe me, just leave. $1 per XRP. I'm sorry, I increased it by 50 cents. Unsustainable. Take a look at the screen. All the numbers are remaining the same. We would require 111 million transactions, XRP per transaction. So we do 111 million times it by 4,500 for that 3 seconds. 500 billion XRP would be utilized within this process. This is not sustainable. Like, come on. Let me help you. Let me scale it a little bit to $10. And for the individuals that don't think, I don't think there should be anybody here that thinks XRP isn't going to go to $10 unless you just kind of stumbled in my video. If you think XRP is not going to $100, you got to go watch all my videos and you're going to be extremely bullish. $10 per XRP. Numbers are staying the same. This means at a $10 per XRP, 11 million XRP would be required for each transaction. 11 million times 4,500. 50 billion XRP would be utilized within this. Again, there is only 100 billion XRP. Currently circulating, there is about 60 billion XRP. And the XRP in escrow totaling up to 39 billion, I personally believe they got a plan for that. So we're never going to see that. But you see how a $10 XRP is still unsustainable because there still needs to be 50 billion XRP used up. Even in that 5 seconds, you're forgetting other revenue streams that Ripple has with its digital asset XRP in terms of lending, for example, or commercial loans. This is an enterprise that is about to shock the world. And now to $100 XRP, which looks and sounds a little more reasonable, doesn't it? Now we're talking 1.1 million XRP would be required for each transaction. So 1.1 million times by 4,500 transactions, 5 billion XRP would be used up within this whole transaction. Now this is doable. This is very, very achievable. And now I'm going to show you, I mean, even 5 billion XRP, that's still a lot of XRP to be using, right? This could just be one bank, for example. And now let's get to a $500 per XRP. Now this makes pretty good sense. You're going to require 222,000 XRP for each transaction. So 222,000 times by 4,500 transactions would be utilizing 1 million XRP. Now this is where we're talking. A $500 XRP, in my opinion, is that going to be achieved in the future? Absolutely. But I am always, and will be till I die, $100 XRP is going to happen within our lifetime. It's not going to take long. It is not going to take long. Ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. The topics we covered today in regards to 3 to 5 second transaction times for XRP, just keep in mind there's a lot of missing in this calculation. This is a rough overview. 10, 20, 30, 40, $50, $100 XRP, it's happening 100%. Whether you like it or not, it's just about having patience and understanding what you hold. Remember, this is a brand spanking new asset class. Hasn't even been 12 full years. Okay, we are at ground zero for a market that's about to exceed $100 trillion. Like 100%. I mean, I feel like I'm crazy. I can't be the only one thinking that. But this whole crypto ecosystem, it's going to tell, once this stretches out and once retail gets priced out, because retail will start getting priced out at a $5 trillion market cap, and they're going to be heavily priced out at $10 trillion market cap. And they are going to be, folks, I mean, owning crypto at a $20 trillion market cap for this whole ecosystem is going to be, wow, you bought crypto back in 2024 or 2024, right? Or even 2017 now sounds crazy to me. It feels like 2017 was just yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. Link is in the description down below. This is going to be the last day for the XRP pendant. Buy one, get one free. Okay, you can mix and match between black, gold, silver. Just add both of them to the cart. The automatic discount will appear. The t-shirts, same thing. Mix and match. We do have 2 colors. We got sand brown and marble. And every shirt is going to come with a credit card skin. Ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. But again, I didn't make this video to fill you guys with hopium or false information. This is going to happen whether you like it or not. And the ones that understand are going to get rewarded very handsomely. We will continue this journey. There's a very small handful of us, right, that actually hold XRP. And one day, we will go down in the history books and never, never, never forget the fact that the price of XRP has remained at these levels for the past 10 years is one of the most bullish signs that the universe could give you. Bitcoin went from $1 to $73,000 based off of hopium, legitimate hopium. Ethereum went from 35 cents to $4,500, $5,000 purely off fraud. Okay, I mean, not purely off fraud. You guys know what I mean, but you guys already know the amount of shady activity within Bitcoin and Ethereum. And when XRP overtakes Bitcoin and Ethereum, which in my opinion will happen 100%, meaning it's not going to take over their dollar value, it's going to take over their market cap. Because a utility market cap is something that we have never seen before. And once the financial sectors are in here, I'm telling you right now, that's all I'm going to say. Nothing. Silence is going to be the best answer. And just when I thought I was about to wrap up the video, I had to add this part. I talked about a $10 XRP, right? With moving 500 billion. Well, this just quality checks our work, doesn't it? Because Susan Atley and Robert Mitchnick, head of BlackRock Digital Assets, they stated that XRP's high-end possibility with a 500 billion daily transaction volume is going to put XRP at $32. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and smash that like button. Like I said, you could calculate this from all different avenues. We did the rough calculation. And if we cross-reference our work with what Susan Atley did for the fund, and she is a very, very small individual. Remember, daily XRP volume, 556 billion, would result in a $32 XRP. And I'm talking over at a $10 XRP with a 500 billion daily transaction volume. You see where things are going? I'm giving you the conservative, realistic outlooks. With that being said, link in the description down below. Buy one, get one free. XRP pending. Great for Father's Day. And we'll be back with another video.
Building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch.
I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.